How's it going, YouTube? This is Gemini Jets 1272 here, coming back to you guys with another video today. Today, I actually have something that I haven't done in about a week. I mean, week really isn't that long of time, but it feels like a while. So today, but anyway, today I have an airport update, guys, and this is featuring my new setup. So as you guys do know, if you guys have watched my, a few of my previous videos, that I am remodeling my airport due to like air bubbles and off balance stuff and things like that. So I did get not quite half of it done today, but I got probably about a fourth of it done. We'll just walk over there and show you guys what I got done. Well, basically, here's what I got done. So I have, this is, I don't know if I'm zooming, okay, no, I'm not. So this is like, this was the airport, this is like where the international terminal sat, and it was just all unbalanced. So I have these National Geographic magazines here to try to like level things up because the floor in here isn't completely stable. So I'm just, like this part of it is like down, so I mean, I have to like use these to try to level everything off, but then it'll go down like gradually over here, so I don't know. You guys really don't need to know that part, but what you guys do need to know is the part that I got done. It is a totally different layout now. I wish I could show you guys a big view, but I don't think I have. I'm zoomed back far enough. But anyway, here's what I got done. So I got this taped down, and I got these whole new gates. And as you can see, guys, there's no air bubble here. It's completely flat. I will be drawing taxiway lines on here for the taxiway. And then in between, and then so here's part of the runway, the first part. I actually ran out of printing paper, so I couldn't print anymore. That kind of stopped me. And then I do not have any green paper for the grass, which will be in between the runway and the taxiway. But that should be done. I don't think that'll be done by Christmas, guys, to be honest. I may get just this part done, like the the main part, but I don't think I'll get the international terminal section done until 2017, just because of all the. I mean, maybe I will. I don't know. It depends if I have enough supplies. But anyway, guys, that is like feature. That is like the new part that I added. But we're gonna go back over here, and then we're gonna start with the airport update. So, and this is, guys, I don't even know if I told you guys, but I haven't. But this is an Omaha Epley Airfield update. Wish I could get my tripod here, guys. I'm gonna pause the camera so I can get actually. I think my tripod. Oh, no, it's not. I'll just hold it. But anyway, guys, this is an Omaha airport update, which is my home airport, so I know all these routes. Basically, I mean, if they are wrong, I know there are a few people out there who do know this airport probably better than I do, but it is my home airport, so I know where most of the planes fly to, but they may have like expired their routes or something. But I don't know, guys. Let's get started. We're gonna start with this is Terminal 1, and then A's over, Concourse A is over here, and Concourse B is over there. So we're gonna start with A, and then we'll do the taxiways. So first up, we have a Delta Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-90. This guy will be heading out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. They actually, the reason why I know that they use a McDonnell Douglas plane is because my friend flew to there on an MD-88, but that's the closest I had to an MD-88, and he's getting fueled up. And obviously, guys, we're gonna start off with Delta. Well, I don't think Delta actually starts it. I think American and Alaska do. I think Delta's actually the last people in the thing, but anyway, or in the concourse. But anyway, next up we have a Delta Airlines Embraer ERJ-170 getting luggage on board for Salt Lake City. I actually took this flight when I was making my way out to Portland. Very fun flight. I thought it was extremely fun. Trip report for that will be in the description, so you guys can watch that. Very fun video to make, very fun to just do. I mean, it was a great time. So next up we have the American Eagle ERJ-170 getting luggage on board, but he's using a cargo loader. But this E-170, I don't actually know. I know that American Eagle, I think they fly to Charlotte. U.S. Airways did, or U.S. Airways Express did. I don't know exactly, but I'm just going to send this out to Charlotte. That's probably wrong. I know someone will probably correct me, but that's probably wrong. Next up, we have, and then we have an empty American gate. I think so. Then we have an American Airlines Airbus A319 getting catered for Phoenix Sky Harbor. That is a real route because U.S. Airways used to fly their 319s and 320s to Phoenix because my mom took one of those flights. And here we have last for Terminal or Concourse A, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-700 old livery, and this guy will be going out to Portland, Oregon. They do fly this nonstop. It used to be on the... No, wait, no, I'm confused. This goes to Seattle. The Portland flight is on the E-170. We're gonna take that one when we went to Portland, but like it departed at like 7 in the morning, and it was it departed at 7. Our plane took off at 6 for Salt Lake City, and it was like $500 less for us just to fly and go through Salt Lake City, and we'd get there around the same time, so it just made sense to fly nonstop to Portland, or not nonstop, to fly through Salt Lake City. But anyway, this 737 will be going out to Seattle, which used to be on the CRJ 700, but then it got upgraded. I think it was this summer to the 737, but I don't remember. All right, and actually, before we start out with Terminal B, I'm going to do the taxiway over here so we don't have to go all the way back over here. But anyway, here we have a Southwest 737-700, New Mexico 1. This guy's taxiing over to runway 27 for a departure to Chicago Midway. Next up, we have a Delta Airlines 737-900ER. I don't think this actually flies to Omaha. Alright, it may have just for like subbing for an 800 or something, but I don't think so. So I'm just going to say this is going out to Minneapolis because that's where I feel like they'd fly it. And then a Delta Airlines 737-800. Don't believe they fly this either. So I will just send it to Minneapolis as well. I don't know. I don't know why I included those two, actually. I shouldn't have, but oh well. And then here we have a CRJ, a Delta Connection CRJ 200, just about ready to board, runway 27, for a departure to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Why did I have 3 minutes? I don't know. But anyway, this CRJ 700, actually I've seen fly to Minneapolis, so I know that's a real route. These two I probably should just take out of the airport, but I'm going to leave them in there just so he actually looks like this is an airport, not like some kind of, I don't know. But yeah, he's going to Minneapolis. Next up, we have a Delta Connection CRJ 700 going to New York LaGuardia. My friend actually took this last year. I think, yeah, he did last year. I was trying to remember why. I was going to say the World Series, but I don't know that for a fact. But here we have an Allegiant MD-83 going out to St. Petersburg. They actually offer this as a nonstop flight, and I think it's relatively cheap, actually. I was seeing if, or me and my dad maybe we'll take this flight to St. Petersburg to see a Tampa Bay Rays game this summer, but we don't know yet. We'll see. And second line for departure, we have a United Airlines A319. This guy will be going out to Denver, Colorado. I don't know. Either that or Chicago. I'm going to say Denver because I'm going to use a different plane for Chicago. But anyway, this 319 will be going to Denver. Alright, and actually, guys, there is one new model, and most of you guys probably know what it is. But if not, it is the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Triple Crown livery. And this guy is just coming in from, we're going to say, I think they run seasonal to Orlando nonstop. I don't know if it's in season right now. But Southwest also flies to Minneapolis, Midway. I already have a Midway flight. Denver, Houston, Dallas, Love Field. I think they fly a lot to Love Field. I think we'll just say that this guy is coming from Love Field, from Dallas Love Field. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go over to the Terminal B side, and I'm going to pause the camera so you don't have to see me walking. But I will see you over at the Terminal B side. Alright, guys, so Terminal B houses Southwest and United Express, and I think there's one other airline, but I cannot remember right offhand. AirTran used to park here when AirTran still existed, but obviously they're gone now. But yeah, so we're going to start with Gate B1, where we have a Southwest 737-700 in the Las Vegas, Nevada-born livery, and he's getting luggage on board, and he'll be heading out to Las Vegas, because why not? Alright, next we have a Southwest 737-800 getting the fuel truck in the new livery, and this guy will be going out to, actually they're starting a route to Houston Hobby. I think it's in February, but they're starting a route to Houston Hobby, and I believe it is on the 800 or the 700, but I'm just going to send it on the 800. This flight does not exist yet, but it will in a couple months, so we might as well just send him down to Houston Hobby. And then we skip, this is a Southwest gate. Then we have a United Airlines Airbus A320 in the Stars and Bars livery. I'm getting catered for, where else does United fly? They're starting San Francisco, United Expresses, I believe. But United 320. Oh, I'm going to send him to Newark. I know that the E145 flies to Newark, but I'm just going to send him to Newark because I have a different plan for him. But anyway, so this A320 will be going to Newark. I know that flight, that they do not fly the A320 In fact, United Airlines doesn't even fly that. United Express does, which you could say is part of United, but I mean, like, I don't know. I'm confused myself. All right, next up on the taxiway, taxiing to the runways of Southwest 737-300 and the Arizona 1 livery. This guy will be making his way. I think LAX is 1 daily or that or seasonal. Sorry guys, I haven't looked at the routes in a few months, so I'm just going to say that this guy is going off to LAX. I can't remember if that's seasonal or if it's 1 a day or like what is the schedule on it. I'm pretty sure it's 1 a day actually. But anyway, I'll just say that he's going out to Los Angeles. Then we have a United Express ERJ 145. This guy's getting passengers and is just about ready to push back after he gets I guess it's getting final few passengers on board, and after he gets his last passengers, he'll be pushing back to Houston Hobby. Now, they do fly the E145 to Houston Hobby. Actually, I've had 2 friends that, either that, I mean, they fly the E145 and the E175. I'm just going to use the E145. But actually, 2 of my friends have flown on this route. One of them, well, actually 2 of them, technically 3 then, I guess. But 2 of my buddies flew on this route on this plane back in January of 2013, I believe. Yeah, 2 of them, they're brothers, so I mean, I'm just gonna count them as 1. And then also, just last week, I believe, one of my other friends took this route to Houston to visit family. So I think it was on the E175, I believe, but I'm not sure. So anyway, guys, he's going off to Houston, and actually not last, we still have to take care of the hangar. But here we have a United Airlines 737-800 split skim control winglets. And this guy will be going out to Denver, Colorado, or actually no. I don't know. Well, anyway, he'll be going out to Denver, but I actually took this route from Denver back in July of 2016, about 5 months ago. So, but I'm just going to say that this guy is going out to Denver because he's technically taxiing towards the runway, not towards the gates. But anyway, yeah, guys, he's going out to Denver, but they do fly in from Denver. It was supposed to be on a 900, but something happened. We I don't know what happened to the 900, but once we got on, it wasn't 800. So yeah, guys, let's just take care of the hangar real quick. In fact, I'll go over there. I'll pause the camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so here in the hangar, we have a American A319 and Delta 717. They're both just getting routine maintenance done. And yeah, so and then the A319 will be heading out to Dallas because they started using the A319s instead of the MD-80s. And then the 717 will be going out to Atlanta. But yeah, guys, that is it for this airport update. Hope you guys did go on to enjoy it. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And I should have another video out tomorrow for a Christmas special. By the way, guys, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so so everybody, please have a happy, I wish you all a happy or Merry Christmas. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video.